Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I've got some more Lenin the Lion here. I haven't played this since I first recorded it, so it's been a while. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got this axe. We had the option to cut down that tree, but I don't think I want to. Nah, we'll leave it for now. And where was I going? Somewhere this way? Oh yeah, up here, right? To the village. Illusion Village, yes. The only way to the village. Maybe. That's what they want you to think. Oh, spooky, what are you? Oh, you're the hyena guy, yeah? No, different one. Hyena guard. Hey, mister. I was warned that a certain white ball was threatening our village. A white ball without a backpack expressly. Yep, your axe isn't a problem, but the fact that you don't have a backpack, suspicious. I'm sorry, I know it may not be you, but you fit the suspect's description. Hard life, huh? Get used to being stopped by the guards. Not that there are others. Thanks for telling me that. Adjust my keyboard. Alright, well, I guess we gotta go get our backpack then. Okay, down here. Really don't want to chop that tree, but I guess it leaves us no choice. How are you all doing? I've been pretty busy. Started rock climbing a little bit, which is amazing. Very fun if you haven't done it before. Go to a little rock climbing gym and everyone's pretty laid back and it's just really fun. Use the axe to destroy this tree trunk? Of course. Oh my god. Did you really find an axe? This is bad. I suppose that you would ask me to give you the passage, but what I'm realizing is that you'd rather destroy nature. How much anger, axe? I asked you last time! You know, I love to look at this place as it should be, with terrible trees and trunks that only hinder everyone. But what is left now? Only everything except what you destroyed. And I thought I convinced you that these tree trunks are pretty. I'm so sad. I tried that last time. But maybe there's still hope for you. I'll figure it out. I just didn't want to. Made me do this hyena question mark? Which was your name, apparently. I wonder if there isn't a way. Oh, I don't want to cut down everything. I have a bad feeling about it. Well, anyway. Backpack? It's your backpack. What a relief. Great. How do I open my backpack? Escape? Yes. Oh yeah, I had the paintbrush in here. Can I? No, okay. Can't grab that. Alright. Okay, then we'll head back to the village now that we have a backpack. But yes, rock climbing is very fun. Everyone is super laid back. Everyone is very helpful. It was my first time rock climbing, and so the next 4 days, my hands and my fingers were so sore from it, but it was very fun. I might go back again today. And then, what else have I done lately? Oh, I went for a really beautiful bike ride with my boyfriend and his friend. His friend drove us to the middle of the island, Shikoku, we live on here, and we rode around a lake and a dam, and it was amazing. It was so beautiful. We didn't think it would take us very long to go around. It was only like 35-40 kilometers. There's something up here. How do I get there? But the ride took us a long time because we kept stopping to take pictures because it was so beautiful everywhere. Okay, hello. The guard is gone. This wood gate is blocking your way. It doesn't look to have a way to open it. Use the axe to open it. Timber, destroy it. If there's no other way. Your axe broke. But probably you would not need it anymore. Okay. Forgot. I believe this is not made by a native English speaker. But I think we're getting the gist of it anyway. Digging the music still? Alright, alright. Illusion Village. We'll forget freedom. Hello. My boyfriend's hamster came out. She's looking at me because she wants food. Hi, Hazel. We'll forget freedom, but we're But at least we're safe, right? Patriarch saying. That's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Attention! Attention, everyone! There's an evil creature among us. A killer of plants and possibly of hyenas. Hi, Hazel. We need to keep safe. And safe means inside our houses. The weekly going out is revoked. If anyone sees a suspicious creature, how would you if you're in your house? Who talks to plants and is white? Talks to plants, what? Warn the patriarch immediately. Right. Just, uh-oh. Did someone say anything? I think I heard something like, get out of your house. That's not right. We need our safe haven. I like you, oblivious man. Hi, be my friend. Hey, hello. You are Lenin? Nice to meet you, Lenin. My name is Jonas. Do you have any idea what's going on here? I heard something, but I'm not sure I heard it right. Someone has announced that I'm a menace. Someone talked about a danger, but it's an exaggeration. It was nothing important. Something about a white lion. Actually, someone has talked about me, but I guess it's not true what they say. I guess the second one's true. Someone talked about a danger, but it's an exaggeration. Ow, what a relief. Good to know that a total stranger can tell me things so reliable and based in facts. It even reminds me TV news. And talking about TV shows, my favorite one is about to start. Thank you for the information. I'll let my door open to you. Thanks. I'll just go in here then. The words below the work say this is not a saxophone. No, seriously, it's not. Okay. Oh, I also streamed on Twitch for the first time. It was, interesting experience. I think it went okay. Don't know. Anyway. There's nothing more gratifying than being here with my family in such a warm and different environment from where I came. Just my seat. I just have to be thankful, but my fears speak very loudly, and I think of my age. Will time be my enemy on this journey of joy and fear? On the other hand, I know that when I leave, I will leave my legacy, and I will be close to finding my beloved. Life cannot be too traitorous. Young man notes. Okay. Assorted decorating utensils can be seen. Also, a card in the background with some garbled messages. On top, some books. What's this? Through the window, you can see the purple scenery that forms the village. Will you judge me if I talk to these plants? No. Refrigerator. You walked past the refrigerator, Lenin. A very modern refrigerator, even. Water comes out the door. You are a guest, so you may want to take a sip of water. Yo. Refreshing. Good. Salt and pepper. A hyena with standard seasonings. Okay, I think a lot of this is just flavor text. Okay. Yo, buddy. Lenin, you showed up. Thanks for that. I've been lonely for so long, you know? Watching TV without anybody else to share so many truths. It's been making me alone to reflect about what I can trust for years now, but I don't want to cry you a river. And Lenin, could you step away, please? I'm watching this wonderful anchor speak. The anchor journalist is saying something about a family on vacation, and you're messing with Jonas's TV time. Sorry. There's a warm feeling of being here. Warm! Too much warm! Too much warm! Oh, it's a light. Can I go up? I can. What's on your bed? A quite comfortable bed for two. Some clothes folded in on it. They look new and never used. Here? A nightstand with a glamorous lamp. Very fashionable. There's a note with the words, to my beloved. Aww. It's a simple telephone. In the last call display, you can see a heart. Aww. Cute. A typical straw hat from the countryside. Countryside from where, by the way? What? Countryside from where, by the way? Computer. The computer is on, and on the desktop, some folders are named as newspapers, wife, music, techniques to leave. Do you want to access? Yeah. newspapers. There are a number of screenshots of reports about vacations on convention islands. One of the news talks about a case of discussion between a family at a major event. Sometimes I stop in the middle of a sentence because I can't tell if I read something wrong or if I'm reading it correctly, but it doesn't make sense. So sorry for all the weird pauses that are happening. Yes. Wife music techniques to leave. Yes, I want to access wife. Several pictures of a girl with 2 children. In some of them, you can see Jonas together. In others, there is no longer his presence. The kids seem to have changed in age as you scroll down the page. At a certain time, at a certain time only, they appear in the photos. Well, because they wouldn't have had kids before that, right? Oh my gosh, let me skip through this, please. What is my mouse doing? What's going on? Alright. Do you want to access? Yes. Music. There's a single music file in the folder called Unpronounceable Oleozino. The audio file is corrupted. Let me skip through this. Yes. Techniques to leave. There is a note about the positive effects of passion flower. There are some usage tips about it and where to find it. Many clothes that look clean and new in the wardrobe. Okay. Alright. Out the around the wall, Lenin. Here we go. Where do we want to go? It's locked. Is that you, sister? I'm not allow you to enter here. First place cause. It's a felony. First place cause. It's second place because I don't want it. What? Third place because I know that you only want my precious stuff. This reminds you of someone. Are you saying the reasons that I can't get in? What is the statue? Patriarch's bust. The face of well-being. I don't think so. I'm not one to judge, but I'm judging a little bit. Around here, Lenin. Come on. It's a very small village, unless it continues on. It's locked. Is that you, brother? I'll not allow you to enter here. I'll give you some reasons. You're very jealous. And a souvenir thief, not to mention that you are... ugly. Yes, ugly. This reminds you of someone. Interesting. Weird conversations. Okay. Spooky figure. Hey, Axe Boy, it's you? Question mark? You? Come over here, we need to talk. I'll wait for you inside. It's not my weekly going out anyway. Perhaps it's not of any of us anymore. Perhaps it's not of any of us anymore. I don't want to go inside there just yet. What's around here? What's this way? Nothing. What's this way? Another Patriarch's bust. It's locked. I do not know where you are from, but normally we knock on doors. We do not try to open it by force. Right. It's locked. I have had some people knock on my door and just try and come in before. Same text. Here in Japan. I'm pretty sure they were umbrella maker, the house that protects you from the illness of the sky. I'm pretty sure they were like salesmen going door to door, and I didn't answer it because I wasn't expecting anyone and I didn't want to talk to door salesmen, and they just tried to come in. Fortunately, I always have my door locked, and at that time I had the chain that went over my door, but I was like, really? What? So you really came to our village. Did you bring what I left behind? What did you leave behind? So you're here, Axe Boy, but with no axes. Do you have any idea of why we need to talk? Look at this place and maybe you'll understand. Yes, because you need an umbrella, Axe Boy, and maybe a name as well. Ow! Lenin? Why'd you say ow? So I need a name too. I'm Magnolia. Well, Lenin boy, for me it's pretty clear that you're not from here, but it doesn't matter at all where you came from. It doesn't matter to me, at least. This text is hard to decide if it's an O or an A. It doesn't matter to me, at least. Though? Last warning from the Patriarch is about you, I'm sure. The last warning, I think. However, I have my own beliefs, so I don't need to trust in everything that Patriarch says. Last time I saw you, you destroyed a lot of tree trunks, didn't you? I tried hard not to judge you because I really love all nature. In any case, did you find your backpack, Lenin boy? Well, don't need to answer. I can see that you got it. What is the difference between O and A? Okay, A kind of has a... goes down a little bit. I don't like this text. On the other hand, I have to tell you that your backpack isn't going to be enough, taking into account some mishaps in this village. What? You may have noticed that our woods are bipolar, but this isn't all. Our sky has an illness. Our sky has an illness. I mean, from time to time a purple rain falls from the sky and it causes serious problems for those that get drenched in it. And that's why I dropped a small piece of cloth when I left. Have you got it? No. I'm not surprised. After all, Lenin boy, you are someone that uses axes, and axes are not good. They destroy nature. And umbrellas. I hope that you would have taken the piece of cloth that I left on the ground, but still, it's not the end. You could try to take it. You'll need it if you want to protect yourself from the rain. You may be wondering why I don't just give you one of my umbrellas, but the answer is about confidence. But the answer is about confidence yet? I really need to know if you're good. As I said in the woods, there's still hope. Okay, I'll go get the... And maybe the Patriarch will let us in peace? Let us what in peace? Let us live in peace? But the piece of cloth is not everything that you need to make an umbrella. You'll need iron pegs, a soldering iron, a sewing machine, and line. Wow. Unfortunately, I only have the sewing machine. The Patriarch took the instruments away because, in his mind, giving umbrellas to people encourages them to face the rain and get sick. There's some much-needed commas that need to go in here. I have my doubts about this. I consider each of these hyenas as part of me, and I want to help them as best I can, especially a hyena I have a lot of appreciation for. Today, I was in the forest looking for that hyena. There's so much talking. He has been acting strangely since the Patriarch arrived with his stern rules. I don't know how reliable you are, Lenin boy, but I wasn't on my weekly going out today. I sneaked out. Snuck out? I need to find out what has caused this rain in our village, and maybe you could be the distraction for the Patriarch. He's worried about you. And besides, that hyena friend of mine that I said before, I'm not sure yet, but there's something wrong. Wrong beyond ordinary. For some reason, you're part of it too, Lenin boy. I feel it. But I need more than a feeling. Prove to me that you are not what the Patriarch says you are. Get every item needed for the umbrella and bring them to me. If you're a good person, I'll have the proof that the Patriarch is a liar. That was a lot of dialogue. Weird dialogue. I don't know how much more of this game I'll play if there's this much talking and not that much to do. Especially since the dialogue is weird dialogue. Not weird, but like poorly translated. And it's very confusing for me to read. Let's go, Lenin. Let's go get that scrap of cloth. Whoops. That plant there looked like a hand reaching up. Alright. Oh, that's right. The woods are nice over here. Okay. Let's go fetch quest. It's not a fetch quest so much. Annoying. Okay. Is this where I'm supposed to go? No. My goodness. Alright. And over here. And then up. Hazel is digging around. She's very cute. You left something? You left a tree stem. It looks like a rough fabric, the same one used on umbrellas. Thanks. Great. Wonderful. Alright. Now, let's go back. Okay, there we go. Game froze for a second. Alright, what do you guys think of this game so far? It's kind of cute. Can I go over here? But, nothing much is happening for how much dialogue and... Oh, did I read that paper already? Well, let's check and see. Not much is happening. Oh, yes, that's right. Get off the screen. So, I guess, I'll just see how this episode goes. And who knows, this might not even be uploaded, depending on how it goes. Hoping to play some Cuphead next. I just got that. It's very fun so far. Highly recommend it. I wish it was, wish I had a different controller. I have a PS4 controller that I hook up to Steam. It's a bit unintuitive for me to use, but I don't normally play games like that. Run and gun, shoot 'em up kind of games. So I might just have to remap some of the keys. Okie dokie, you have a save thing. I wasn't paying attention to what you told me to do. A common bed for this region. However, this one looks very well cared for and with a handmade lens? Why do you need a lens for your bed? Sorry, need some water? Okay. What's that? Nothing? Can I go upstairs? No. What are you doing? If you want to talk, talk across the counter. Fine. Lenin boy, I've been waiting for this for a long time. The patriarch needs to understand that we can't stay locked forever. So, do you have any questions? What's the weekly going out? So really you don't know what's going on here? The hyenas of this place are not supposed to leave their houses. Never. What silly hyenas. In the old days, it was common for us to go out into the woods and chat with the carnivorous plants that wait so long for friendship. We talked to each other too, and the rain was a good thing. Expected. That fed the soil. The trees had flowers and green leaves, and the company was constant. But one day, one of the hyenas left with 2 children, and this left her husband very sad and lonely. Oh, is that the other guy we saw? He associated his loss with the fact that he always traveled a lot with her and imagined she had left him for that reason. Taken by fear, he didn't want to leave his house anymore. Over time, many thought that their ills in life had come from abandoning the comforts of their home. The comfort zone became the safe place. When you're at the rock bottom, you can say, "At least I know that here is the bottom." Understanding this as something positive, Patriarch declared that it was best to avoid contact with one another, removing the pain that interacted with the world causes. What? Removing the pain that the interaction with the world causes. My bad. That one is my bad. The Patriarch declared that every hyena of this village could only leave their own houses once a week. It's safer. I can't blame these poor souls for the fear they feel, but somehow I know that this isn't natural. This is too much dialogue. I don't need this much dialogue. The interaction isn't responsible for it. There is something more. Our Patriarch, he came at the time we needed. But why? Yes, you've been waiting for a long time. Questions. Do you know a hyena named Funny? Or Foony? He's one of the locals. He is a kind young man, but very troublesome. At the same time, he loves plants and always seeks to help everyone. He usually disappears without reasons and has personality problems. In fact, I can't even tell if it's personality problems. The truth is, how can we actually know people? It's not because he smiles and he's nice that he's okay, right? I think, above all, that Funny needs help, but I don't know who can help him. From where do you know him? Have you seen him recently? He helped me in the Pora, he destroyed the bridge. I don't know if I met him. He helped me in the bipolar forest. This is a relief. Funny can be very nice indeed. I'm glad he has been kind to you. If you see him again and he needs help, say that I'm waiting for him. Alright. Let's just go around a little bit more. I forgot to start my timer, so I don't actually know how long I've been recording. It's locked, and I have a terrible sense of time. Okay. Can I walk through here? No. Seer's tent. I know you. Poor guest of the seer. Spooky music. Welcome, Lenin. It's nice to meet you. Before anything else, take that. You'll need it. Thank you. Iron pegs. Sweet. They can be used to make iron objects. Of course. After all, they're iron pegs, right? Right? I don't... This dialogue is... No, I don't get it. So much dialogue, though. You can't see your reflection in this mirror. So, what brings you here, Lenin? The uncontrollable desire to know the future? The will to unveil the veiled? To see the invisible? Iron pegs? How many possibilities? The future is multiplied. No, multiple. I want to know my future. I don't believe in clairvoyance. I was just walking around and I ended up here. There are no coincidences in this world, Lenin. The fact that I knew your name is fate. What happened is that people misunderstand fate. Fate isn't something unique. It depends on our actions. You have several paths available to follow, but today I see that you are on a certain path with certain choices, Lenin. More important than seeing the future is understanding the past. I'll do it. You wanting it or not. I will analyze yourself through topics, first in the manner of patience. I can't see you as a withdrawn person. Maybe you are showing yourself in a calmless way, having more angry positions with the people around you. How positive this is. Only you need to judge. But don't judge too much. You have to be patient every time. Braying? Braying sometimes is good? I don't understand anything what the seer is saying. Now about your... revolt? What revolt? I'm so confused. I say that you have shown fury or disregard for some of your actions. What you need to know is that this place has a lot of you in it. The rain, the purple, the neglect, the panic. I wish I could know more about your core, but this clairvoyant... I wish I could know more about your core, but this, no clairvoyant can know. Commas are very important. It's something that only those who live what you feel can try to describe. Also, I see that you felt misunderstood and that your answers have been controversial. You get lost in whys looking for a way out. What I must say is that your indignation at least shows you the feeling of life and at least a willingness to leave them behind and start over. Bye, I don't understand anything you just said to me. I am leaving before you talk again. Man, I kind of want to play this on my own just to see where it goes, but I don't know if I'll record another video after this. I'll let you guys decide. If you let me know if you want to see more, I'd be happy to do more, but it's just very strange dialogue. What is that? Strange dialogue heavy. So I might just leave it after this episode. Carnivorous plant statue. You can see a purple liquid inside the structure. Like, that kind of stuff's okay, but like, that whole dialogue I just had with the seer, I have no idea. Warning, citizens are not allowed. Only the patriarch can go after this point. The concrete seems to be a kind of door. What else did I need? I've forgotten. Lenin boy. I've been waiting for this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's same. What? Who is the patriarch? Our patriarch is a mysterious hyena who protects us from the evils of the world. It came into our lives when fear overwhelmed us. At first he showed us that we should believe in our instincts and stay home, and then stated that we could go out once a week, alone, just by yourself. There's not even a house in this area where two people live together, and that was also our patriarch's order. Although, at the beginning, I understood that this could calm our fears. Today, I don't understand how this can help anymore. From time to time, the patriarch establishes new rules that prohibit more and more things. We are running out of hobbies, without getting in touch with outside life. We can't feel what it is to love without fear. My umbrellas were banned as well. This issue of rain also came out of nowhere, and this makes me very distressed. I imagined that the umbrellas would be a plausible solution, but it seems that for the Patriarch, the only way out is isolation. You are the first creature to arise here that has caused affliction to the Patriarch. You're out of your house, disobeying. I can't say that this is right. But is it wrong as he says? Are you afraid, Mr. Lenin? I feel your pain, and I feel you will fight against your will to fight against it. You asked about the Patriarch. Yes, just give me a short answer. But who are you? In any case, I wish that you help us. No. Can I just give you... What else I don't remember what I even needed. Do I have like a journal? I think I'm missing something from the Patriarch. Oh. Let's save, because I don't want to do that again. Oh yeah, that's right. I think the, because it says Salvar en qual archivo? Maybe. So, this must not be the... Might have been written in Spanish? Question mark first. I don't know where else to go. All these doors are locked unless they've unlocked. I don't know if I want to talk to anyone else. Hi. Hey! Who do you think you are to enter my atelier? Atelier? Atelier. I don't know. What? The door was open? Oh well, my fault. I need that. Sewing line. You need that to craft the umbrella with magnolia. However, it's not yours. Are you looking at my precious sewing line? Get over here, now. Don't tell me what to do. Are you lost? No? So are you here to help me with my fantastic masterpieces? Yes, I'm Gob the artist. Do you want a paintbrush? I have one. The plastic bag had creatures that I... The plastic bag had our creatures that I take care. Masterpieces. Not masterpieces, but masterpieces. My masterpieces represent everything to me. Masterpieces. One word, I think. Fairly certain. Even my fears, my revolts, and my but my misfortune has come. My last work needs... Hey, wait a minute. You are too bold to enter a person's house, atelier? I think that's French. Without being invited, especially when they are looking for a creature. The one that the Patriarch said, a white killer of plants. Is that you? Oh, please, don't kill me. I have so many masterpieces yet to do. I beg you, white creature. Yes, I'll kill you unless you give me the sewing line. Hey, man, I'm not a killer. This is all a misunderstanding. Oh, no. Wait, what? A misunderstanding? Is that all? Where's the drama? The authenticity of a true theater villain? The mystery's beauty of Marat Assassin? It was disappointing, but what do you want if you are not a killer? What? Sewing line? You're getting more and more tedious. Let's make a deal. I'll put some drama in your life with my story. As a return, I'll give you the sewing line. Besides, with that, I can see if you are really a killer of plants and hyenas. The truth is that there is another artist in this village. Whenever I'm on my weekly going out, I see her painting beautiful pictures. She goes through the window sometimes. She goes through the window? Looking at the environment to give inspiration to her beautiful hands. But I do not dare to hand over one of my works to her. Yes, that's what I want you to do, please. I'm too afraid to go after her and tell her everything I feel. Too afraid to give her one of my masterpieces. Besides, although I love my works, I do not think she will like them. I'm a misunderstood artist, a Van Goghina. It's funny, but don't know how to pronounce it. Of illusions. You understand it? But I cannot wait any longer. I need to try it. Please take to her one of my works and tell her how much I love her art and her face. If you do it, I'll give you every sewing line you need. Search for a shadow in a window. It must be her. So this piece you deliver her is a special one. It's in the upper room. Go get it. I'm counting on you. And do it quickly. You will not want to be outside the houses when the rain that plagues this place begins. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to stop here. Head back to the save thing. I just can't. This dialogue is not... I do not like it. I'm getting very frustrated for no reason. I don't think I'll do another video of this unless you want to see it. So if you do, please let me know and I will more than happily record another episode. On a side note, I would love to... One of the dream jobs I would love to do is to help translate stuff for games, or even for, like, I live in Japan, so restaurants and stuff have terrible English, terrible, hilarious shirts and whatnot with just very bad misspellings and weird grammar and just completely unsensical sentences, and I would love to be able to help with that kind of stuff. And this game just makes me want to bash my head against the desk, wishing I could help, but not knowing how to. I guess I could try and email the dev, but anyway, off topic. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here. If you have any other games you'd like to see me play, or if you'd like to see me continue this one, please let me know down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, bye!